Alrighty guys, back again with another video with the connection of the camera. So remember, I think I said initially I ran it up there, run it down, run it through the back, bring it up under here. I fit it in beneath here, fit it around, and then I managed to bring it here and connect it here, run it around here. I put a little bit of tape here, you know, try to make it look a little thing. This is me running it here. I tape off all here with it. I run it here, you see the connections here. Right. And then I managed to connect it to the backup camera. So these are the two wires fit. I find the negative and positive and connect it right there. One of the problems I had though is that and I screwed in here. So one of the problem is there was no opening. So what I did, I took the light off, and I managed to feed this looks a little. So I managed to feed the wire behind the light, and the light had its harness here. If you look at that there, so I pulled this out, and I just kind of pushed the wire, because the wire pushed it up in here, felt it, and then I was able to get it out, and that's how I connected. So that's that. Let's see now. I've already connected up. Let's see if it's going to work. It should. There's a light here that should come on when I put the backup camera on. So let's see. Test number one, the first electrical test. All right. So I don't know. All right. So I'm gonna put it in reverse and put the foot brakes on. Okay. So I put the foot brake on. Let's see now. You see the panel is still off. All right. So the backup light is on, and boom, the light is on. Yep. The backup light is on. This light is on. So I'm still yet to kind of figure out the angle and screw this up, but at least it will look good for now. And of course, like I said, you know, DIY. See here, it's hard to see, man. Okay, see the wire running here, and it's gone behind this here. So I mean, this is the, you know, it's the light for the plate, license plate light. So it's not like it's a big deal in terms of thing, and it seems to be pretty snug there. So all right guys, let me know. I'm going to continue, because this is just for the camera. Now I don't want to close this up just yet. I want to go and connect everything in front, and once everything is up, connected properly and working, then I'll put the panel back in and close it up and so on. So I'm not going to close this up yet, but for some people, if you're an electrician and you know exactly what you did, then you can go ahead and close it up. That's on you. But I want to make sure everything is kind of working first before I start closing anything up. All right guys, so I'm going to try to go now and start installing so here's one of the problems that I've recognized. Oh shit, let me put this in park. Here's one of the problems that I recognize. This light right here, which is airbag disabled, this light is on. I'm thinking this light might remain on, so I might have to just disconnect the fuse from at the bottom. But I'm hoping the fuse does not disconnect the airbag from popping in case of an accident. Because remember, I think I was telling you guys in the first video that I got, where is it? This right here, and this is where the two lights are. You see it says airbag and passenger seat belt or airbag sensors. So this is the problem. In here, there's a long thing, and I don't know how to kind of transfer this to the new one, because the new one is a screen and it's completely different. So I'm gonna just leave this out. But this right here is just the clock. This is not important. This is just the clock. All right, so I'm gonna leave that out, and I'm gonna get to connecting up and see what happens. All right, so as if you notice, my trunk light is on because I left it open. My brakes, parking brake is on, and eco, but that seat belt sign there, airbox sign, that is for this right here. And maybe I should take it to an expert who can maybe figure it out, but I cannot, because when you pop this open, there's a what do you call it, like maybe a light thing in here that causing the problem that I can't transfer over there because it's big. But nevertheless, all right, let me get to work with this here now. So time for me to start doing some connections here. I gotta, weirdly how the camera is set now, I gotta flip it around. So I'm gonna end this video and then do another video with me installing this in here. But it's just, you know, as you can see, all of these here. So I'm, you know what, let me turn this off before I touch something here and mess the whole thing up. So all of these should be just plug and play here. And so on, this is the camera wire that I just ran. Remember, I fed it through. I run it up, I tap off this and run it up in there. Run it all the way up. Run it behind there. Right through, right onto the back of the seat, as you can see. And then into the trunk. So, yep, that's part one of connecting. The next thing I gotta do, I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put my my GPS mount. Let me get the screen to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. This is the screen here. Remember, I think in the first video I showed you guys I installed all of this. Everything looks good. I installed the air vents. Everything looks kind of good with it. And there is this here for the GPS that I gotta mount. So maybe I should try to mount it somewhere on the screen, maybe on my side there, for a better signal, instead of maybe leaving it in the back there, which all of this here can probably block the signal from the GPS. So I'll probably figure it out and maybe do what I did and feed it through and so on again. So I'm gonna end this video here, guys, and then I'm gonna start back the video because of how the camera is. I can't, and then I'm working alone. So next video coming.